alarms. I was really tired and didn't get up the first few times like I should have, so my class starts now.
Level with wood and earth and stones, and wooden men can perhaps be manufactured or useful serving man and instrument to any sovereign state throughout the world. He who gives himself entirely to his fellow men appears to them useless and selfish.
So got to class, I was 5 minutes late, so it wasn't that bad, and now I'm eating Chick-fil-A and reading again. I'm just kind of reviewing for my next class. I have choir right after this, and then I have British Lit, so I'm just kind of reviewing my British Lit stuff. Because I have a reading quiz, so I need to make sure that I know what I read. So that's what I'm looking at right now. Oh, and I talked to my American Lit teacher about the essay that I wrote, and he was saying that not everyone turned it in, and because he didn't make any announcements leading up to it, he's not really holding anyone responsible for being late or stuff like that, which I don't necessarily agree with, but I'm happy for me personally, because I made the mistake. So I do have until sometime this week to finish it, so that's good. That's all covered. Now then, in the name of Zeus, tell me what you were just claiming to know so clearly. What sort of thing would you say the holy and the unholy are, whether in cases of murder or of anything else? Or isn't the pious itself the same as itself in every action? And conversely, isn't the impious entirely the opposite of the pious? And whatever's going to count as impious, isn't it itself similar to itself? Doesn't it, as regards to impiety, possess one single characteristic?
Okay.
Good morning. I'm going to the Student Success Center right now to ask about study abroad programs to see if I could do something next summer. And then I have to read for disabilities class tonight because I didn't get all of it done. So let's go do that. Well, the lady who's in charge of study abroad is out of the country right now, so I'll have to email her sometime. Just gonna go grab some lunch before Spanish class. So as you can tell, it's much later. It's 7:53, so kind of pushing it on the going out bit, but I needed to run to Walmart for craft supplies for the craft Bible study tomorrow. So gotta do that. I have to get 2-liter bottles because I need the plastic because I don't have any. So I'm gonna have to drink or fill my cups up with 2 liters worth of soda, most likely. Which, not a bad thing. I have a lot of cups, so it shouldn't be too difficult. But something you need to do. And when I want to make necklaces and earrings and stuff, and I have a pair of pliers. Actually, I have 3 pairs of pliers. I want to see if I can get 1 or 2 more cheaply to have extras. And I need heat. I need flame, so I need a lighter or a candle. My Spanish teacher gave me a candle, but I think it's too low to work with, so I'm gonna have to get one that's not already burned. So, and then matches or a lighter, because I might have a lighter, so let me check for that before I leave the car. But, so that's the plan. I don't even remember when the last time I checked out, made a clip. I think it was this morning before Spanish, so that was pretty early. Spanish went well. I'm going to be going to the high school next week and be sitting in class. I don't think I'm helping out in class. I think I'm just sitting and watching. But that'll be interesting since I've never been to a class at a public school before. Because we're going to the local high school. So that'll be fun. So I'm at Walmart and I'll get back up with you. I did see it when I was walking in, and I didn't get a video of it yet, but the lights that I was talking about a few days ago, they're on already, so I'll see if I can get a video on my way back. So I also need to get Sharpies or more nail polish. I'll probably get Sharpies because that's the easier way of doing it, but I'm trying. The last time we had a Bible study was like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. Like, it wasn't that long, so I haven't had a lot of time to figure out what I was gonna do, and I still don't like have people's numbers or anything like that, so I'm kind of in a tricky situation, and I'm having to come up with something fairly last minute. So we're gonna make some jewelry out of plastic, and the Sharpies are to color it. So I'm trying to decide what I want to drink. I guess we'll get some root beer. Cause at home I only have the Mountain Lightning and stuff like that, but those are all green plastic, which you can use. But it'll be better to not. It'll be better to just have the clear plastic. So let's go look at Sharpies and stuff next. I just got out of Walmart. So I knew Sharpies were expensive, and they ended up being about what I thought they were going to be, but I decided I didn't want to pay for that, so I went and got just a couple extra nail polishes, and we'll just use those because I have quite a few but not a lot. And then I got a lighter. I decided if I had a lighter I didn't need a candle. And I got needles to poke the holes in the plastic. And then you saw I got the soda. So that's all I got. I spent just under $7.01, that's what it was. Just gonna head back to my dorm, do some of the reading. I was listening to some of my American Lit homework that I needed to, and I think I got through all of it. Or at least most of it. So, or at least that one piece that I was reading. So I should have one more thing to read in American Lit, and then my British Lit, and I'll be done for the night, which will be nice. So, just passed the lights, and they're not on anymore, so they must have only been on for a short amount of time, so I'll have to get that video another time. I am so tired that this afternoon, when I was reading for one of my classes, I was about to fall asleep, and I had to like force myself to stay awake. I was like raising my eyebrows as I was reading. That was not fun. But I got through my reading, so that's good. That's the important part. And yeah, if I can get the rest of my reading done, my goal would be by midnight, but I have a feeling that I have too much reading for that. It's going to take longer. But it's 8:52 now, so it would be 3 hours, but you have to, count me going up to my dorm and stuff like that, so who knows how long it would take me.